Aquarius, this is Just with your weekly reading for October 2019. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far, Aquarius. If you would like a personal reading with me, in the description box below, you'll find the link to my website to set yourself up with something. Also, I have the extended reads in the description box, so if you'd like to check that out, check the description box. So, Aquarius, I was trying to think how to approach this. Okay. You have a little bit of everything going on in your chart. I mean, in your spread actually. So it's kind of interesting. I do see that someone is treating you unfairly at work. You know, you may have been up for something and you didn't get it, or someone isn't respecting your position at the workplace. Something you thought you were going to get, you're not going to get, or you didn't get, and they chose someone else, and it wasn't fair. So, yeah, there's some karma on the job that you're kind of dealing with, and I just feel like, I keep hearing fake it till you make it. What does that mean? That means if someone's done you wrong, you have got to play the role like Aquariuses know how to do. You are the masters of the spin doctors. I mean, I know Geminis think that they are, but no, they have nothing on an Aquarius. So do your Aquarius thing, fake it till you make it. Don't let them see you sweat, because you know how to come up with a plan. This will be a week where you're planning or you're strategizing, or your ingenious ideas will be a bit challenged. So you may rely on, what do you call it? Common attributes. Does that make sense? Like what everyone else has, you'll result to that. Like, lashing out and like just doing things off the cuff. So try to be kind of careful with that. Try to just see this as a week where, if you're trying to maneuver a certain way and it's not coming up that way, just let the week go by. I don't feel like you have a whole bunch of wins. Like, you don't have power over the situation. So you're probably going to just try to get along, even though you might be lying to people or you might be getting lied to. If you're being lied to, you know the truth, but you're just going to ignore it for now. It's like you're ignoring it for now. And I feel that that you have to wait. You know that you have to buy your time because things aren't exactly... The timing isn't right, but you're definitely not where you want to be. And I feel like you're wanting to move on because you know that there's possibilities elsewhere. But you're not getting what you want and you're not going to settle. You may have already settled, and it's kind of like that type of thing. Like, you've already taken shit from somebody else. You're not about to take shit from anyone else. It's that type of thing. Like, I've already settled in this way. I'm not going to settle with anything else. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, where it's like you want to move on. You see possibilities and opportunities in other ways, but maybe those opportunities, the salary isn't right, or the position isn't right, or the respect level isn't there. Like, something is amiss that you're not going to be able to just settle or overlook it. So you're not going to take it either way. I feel like you're going to be combative with someone combative against you, but it dies down quickly. Like, it doesn't persist. So if you have any confrontation with people, try to ignore them because it's not going to last long. I also feel like your energy levels may deplete going into next week, but then you get like this surge of wanting to move forward. You just don't feel it anymore. It's something about whatever it is, the hell you're doing. It could be your work. I feel like it's more something that you have to do, right? So it could be career, work, your business. You're just not into it anymore like you used to. You're just not into it. And you want to leave so bad, but it's like, do you spite your nose? Did you cut off your nose to spite your face? That type of thing, because the timing may not be in your favor. It's just what I see here for you guys. And if you just run out, you may lose money. You may take a loss of some kind that you're not expecting. Yeah, and you're gonna have to think on your feet. You'll be fine. Like financially, you'll be okay. The financials I don't even see any pinnacle cards in your whole spread. Yeah, the only one I do see is a bit of a loss. So it's like, again, you want to make this move, you want this change so desperately, but the very thing that you want is the very thing that is challenged against you, that's opposing you, that's not coming to you as easily as you would like it to. Also, maybe trying to get people to understand things, maybe a bit of a challenge. It seems like for someone you may be able to work fine with and have a great partnership with, but just know if it's you and another person and you guys are kind of like connecting really well, just know that someone's lying. There's someone lying. Somebody is lying. Somebody is lying. Whether it's your ass lying to get along and to get along, or someone is lying to you. But if someone's lying to you, you already know. That's the thing. If somebody's lying to you, you know that they're lying. But the other person may not be aware that you're lying to them. And this is a damn lie that's been going on for a long time. Somebody's been lying. And I feel that people aren't buying it, though. People are not buying this. They're not buying it. And you may need to go back to the drawing board to try to see, what other angles you can come up with. Hopefully you guys didn't lie on your application. You didn't lie on anything with work. Because you're going to get found out. Like, whatever you did unethically, like, your karma is coming for you. It's that type of thing. I'm sorry to have to say it, Aquarius. I'm sorry. If you didn't do anything unethically, you just may be feeling like things are not going in your favor. That's all. And we all experience that. Doesn't make you a bad person. Doesn't mean that you did anything bad. Just means like, you're going through something right now. I mean, it may cost you a little bit financially. You may lose out on something here. Yeah, you're going to take a loss by next week to some extent. So just prepare for it. I feel work harder. That's why right now it's not the time for you to take offense to anyone's shenanigans at the workplace, because you kind of can't afford it. Do the job that you need to do. Take the job that you need to take. Just know, you fake it till you make it. Fake it till it's temporary. Just keep saying that to yourself. This is a short time in my life right now. Love. Some of you are trying to come out of the cold, or someone wants to come out of the cold with you. It could be a Leo, a Gemini. Energies are very prominent. Cancers as well. Very prominent energies here. Or Pisces, I see Libra, as well as could be, like I said, Gemini. Those are the major players showing up, but it could be any sign. But I see that someone wants to come out of the cold. You want another chance. It's like someone they don't want to deal with or talk about how you got here, what the hell the problems were, or, they just want to talk about the love that you share with one another. And some of you are just happy that this person has come back to you. You don't even care about what happened. Like, you don't even care. You're not even thinking about that. And I feel like some of you are trying to get through to someone who may not be open to hearing from you. It could be vice versa, guys. So you fit it the way you need to. And you're maybe the way that you're coming across, maybe a little bit brash, but you don't want to fight. You don't want any problems. And you're not even focusing on anyone else. Like, you want this one person. Everyone is, I guess, because Scorpio season is coming up next. You know how intense they are. So maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know. But I'm noticing a lot of signs are picking their one. It does feel very temporary to me. Like, next year's going to be some different shit. But at least during the cold months, everybody is aligning themselves to a particular person. And so that's what some of this could be, an allegiance to a particular person, not wanting someone to get away. And you're willing to drop another person that, quite honestly, was probably just boring. Like, you just don't have it for them anymore. And listen, let me go back to the person that I really want, that sparked my attraction or attention. They cook good food. It feels good in the bed with them. Like, what the hell ever is coming up in your head to want to go back to someone, but you want to go back. Or someone's wanting to come back to you. And for now, they're definitely letting go of any other outside people for now. It may be difficult for the person that's been wronged or the person that isn't so open to start this again, it may be difficult to kind of, convince them otherwise. It could be you or the other person. It's going to be difficult to, again, you put your little magic out there, Aquarius. Yeah, your magic stick may not be working as well this week as you would like. I don't think that's going to stop you. I think that you're going to be a little disappointed for a little while if you can't get the person the way you want, but you'll be right back at it before you know it. You'll be back at it. Now, if you're single, you may meet someone, but just be careful, because if you're not the liar, you are meeting a liar. You are meeting someone who's holding a lot of secrets and who's good at holding secrets as well. You would have to just kind of use your intuitive side to kind of really feel them out. But I would say take your time, because either you're going to drop them or they'll drop you out of nowhere. Like, you may think everything is okay, and then it's like the text messages stop, the phone calls stop, everything just kind of goes at a snail's pace and then just stops altogether. So just be conscious and be careful. I do feel like you guys will have a very strong, passionate connection with a Leo as well as a Gemini. Some of you Aquarius women may have fallen hard for a Gemini. You also may know how to finesse and control a Leo if you're an Aquarius woman. And Aquarius men, I feel like these women will also have that same effect on you. But there may be an earth sign that some of you kind of want to reconcile with or wants to reconcile with you. And when it comes to fire signs, well, good luck. And I've been telling all the signs, good luck trying to pin down a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Sagittarius came out really strongly because I feel like they're very self-focused at this time. They're getting their mojo back, and it's all about them. They are fire. I mean, fire. So if you know how fire signs are, they're very passionate. They spark real quickly. They get you all excited and they get you all flustered. And then before you know it, the ass is gone or the fire done burned out. So not to say that that's always the case, but I'm just giving you the elements and how they're connecting with you in your spread this week. So that's what I have for you guys. I'm going to look at the extended. We're going to go over to the extended and see what's going on with you and this person. See what's going to happen past this week. See if there's going to be anything happening between the two of you in the months to come. What are they challenged by? What are their feelings? What are they not telling you? Let's try to find out what's going on with these liars and what's not being said. As well as singles, we're going to look at you too and find out what's going on with you, not just this week, but down the line as well. So if you're interested in that, click that link below and let's get it started. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you guys. So if you'd like to share, please do so in the comment section below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.